Hello again, welcome back to Highland ADV. I'm going to cover what equipment we use for making vlogs that we put on YouTube. But where are we based? We're based in the Highlands and Islands, and this is our end of our third season, going into our fourth season. So we're going to talk about some of the equipment we use. I hope you enjoy the video, and I'll speak to you in a minute. Just a wee run out tonight. Beautiful night, and it's 21 degrees today, which is unreal considering only a week ago it was in the minuses. So I'm just going to go on a run in a wee hill road run. If we get the drone out, it's such a nice night, get some filming with that. So hope you enjoy the video, see what we'll get up to. So where did it all go wrong? Towards the end of season 3, the Picasso V50 SE camera started to reset itself, and I was on to Picasso some firmware updates, and eventually the camera was 2-year-old and it couldn't be updated or sorted. So a bit suspicious about that, but anyway, I started looking for an alternative to the helmet camera, because up to then the sound quality had been very good. So I looked on the internet, and the camera that Castle were doing at the time seemed to be the Castle Brave 6, which was the one that I thought was probably best. So I purchased the Castle Brave 6, and I'll play you some of the footage just now. The sound quality was absolutely terrible. So I got firmware updates, tried different external mics, and it seems that the Brave 6, they'd stopped making it, and the firmware wasn't being kept up to date. So eventually they said after a few weeks, we'll give you your money back. So yeah, I opted for the money back and moved on to the setup I'm using now, which is the helmet cam is the DJI Action 4 with the mic I'm speaking on just now, the DJI mic 2, and it seems to be working good. So we're going into Series 4 in 2025 with a different setup, a different helmet as well, and we'll see what that brings. But I'll show you the results of the end of the season with the Brave 6 and then the DJI Action 4. That's us heading up over the Struy Road. Hopefully camera's still working. It's quite a good road, this lovely bit of road. Hopefully the dead cat's working a bit better on the microphone. And I've repositioned it slightly. See how it goes. See how we get on. Trying a new camera. Got a DJI Osmo 4 camera. See how it works today anyway. Right. So I'm using, this is the first, so it might all go wrong. I'm using the new DJI Osmo Action 4 camera with the DJI mic 2, so it's a wireless mic inside the camera, inside the helmet, sorry. So hopefully it doesn't fall out of the helmet, and hopefully the camera works. I'm quite impressed already because I can see that it's recording my voice, and I can see that the camera is actually on. So that's a plus. David's behind me, and John is lost. No, he's still there. So it'll be a big test on the wind. I've got my visor open just now. Shut the visor down. See what difference that makes to the wind noise with this microphone. The sun's pretty cool.
I'm doing a little bit of test with this mic. I'm hearing a little bit of wind noise inside, well, quite a lot of wind noise inside my helmet. But I'm wanting to see what you're hearing, and I'll only know that when I get home and start editing it. Give myself an early Christmas present as well. I've got a new desktop computer which should run the editing software a lot better than my old laptop. It was the laptop was steam driven, as I should say. Now that's a really bad wind noise for me inside my helmet. Another added benefit of the DJI Action, Osmo Action 4 is it's waterproof, the same as the Insta360. So I'm not so frightened of getting water on it like I was with the Acasos that I've got on the handlebars here and down at the side of the bike. They're not waterproof at all. They've got to be inside their waterproof case.
So it's all looking pretty good for the 2025 and Series 4 with the new camera setup, new helmet, a new microphone. So we'll see how it goes. It's a learning curve using the different equipment, and first time out on the bike I'll see how good the helmet is. Supposed to get fantastic reviews for a Moto Vlogging. I think it was second best for wind noise reduction from the Champion Helmets review. So we'll see how it is. Looking forward to trying it out and seeing what it looks like on the road. So the new helmet's LS2 Explorer, and it's a carbon, and it's, as I said, it gets great reviews. So I'm using it with the gripper mount. You can see it here with the gripper mount and the DJI Action 4 camera fitted to it, and inside it's got the Mic 2, DJI Mic 2. So I'll see how it gets on and how it works, and looking forward to getting out in the better weather.